So now, rules for graphing inequalities. You may have noticed already, when we're graphing an inequality, you want to use an open circle for situations where you're just strictly greater than or less than. Now, you want to use a closed circle if you're saying greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Okay, so open circle versus closed circle. All right, open circle will not be shaded in, closed circle is shaded in. All right, so the following example 1, x is less than 6. Okay, so x is less than 6. I want to use an open circle as 6. And then I'm going to go down the number line. Now, one way that people remember which way to shade, if you look at the question here, x is less than 6. And think of this as like it's written in standard form. You have your variable, your inequality symbol, and then the number. The direction that you shade is pointed in by the direction of the symbol. So you see here this symbol, think of that as like an arrow pointing in the left direction. Okay, so some people find that helpful. Let's take a look at number 2. Number 2 says x is greater than -1. So we want to put an open circle at -1. And since it's greater, we're going to shade up the number line. So again, if you want to use the trick that I said, looking at the symbol, which is greater than, think of that as like an arrow pointing up the number line. All right, number 3. X is greater than or equal to 4. So now this time we're going to use a closed circle, meaning we're going to draw a circle and shade it in at the number 4. And then we're going to shade up the number line. Okay, so again, there's your symbol. If you want to think of that as an arrow going up the number line. Number 4, x is less than or equal to -6. So a closed circle at -6. And we're less than, so we're going down the number line. Okay, so there's our inequality symbol. If you think of it as an arrow, going down the number line. Okay.